Fear that's seen housing costs go through the roof. The Port Authority of Cincinnati, it is doing something it hopes will keep the dream of home ownership alive. It is buying up almost 200 homes. The end game, give renters the chance to be owners. Brad Underwood joins us downtown with how this will all work. Brad?
Well, good evening, Paula. The Port is spending about $14.5 million to buy these 194 homes. The majority of them are in the city of Cincinnati, but there are some in North College Hill as well as Colerain Township. And by doing this, the Port is hoping to keep families in their homes and keep out-of-state investors out of state. They don't want them coming in raising rents and in some cases even forcing families to move. Across several of Cincinnati's neighborhoods, renters in homes like these will now have the ability to not only stay, but become homeowners.
Just the magnitude of keeping those 194 properties here, that means a lot. You know, I think the narrative would have been different if those properties would have went to an out-of-town investor.
Alina Speed and Robbie Suggs of Homebase work to support development and housing opportunities in the city. Both believe this move will be life-changing for families in Price Hill, Westwood, Avondale, all over the city.
It's a way for us to help with that legacy of wealth building through home ownership. Is something that so many folks in Black and brown communities have not been able to take advantage of.
The Port is partnering with a handful of community agencies and will walk families through the process of buying the homes.
We are saving the renters from eviction, from increased rents, and we're going to give them an opportunity to buy their houses.
The homes were owned by Raineth, a Los Angeles-based company. The properties went into foreclosure. Port CEO Laura Brunner says this purchase is a perfect way to create stability for families.
Leadership inside of these communities can tell, they can feel the difference when somebody from out of town starts buying up houses on a street. They don't take care of them. They're not responsive to the renters.
Pete Whitty has watched out-of-town buyers gobble up Price Hill since the 90s. He says this move is exactly what needed to happen.
This is great news for Price Hill because the Port does have the ability to be patient as an investor, so to speak, and have a willingness to really have a goal of trying to turn these properties into positives and hopefully home ownership.
At Pete Whitty, they're touching on another bonus for the families that already live in some of these homes and the families that hope to move into the ones that are vacant. It's the timeline here, not rushing into this, going to take all of this case-by-case family basis as they move forward over the next few years. Reporting live downtown, Brad Underwood, Local 12 News.
Thank you, Brad. The Port plans to set aside between $2 and $4 million for improvements to the homes that need it.